So, it's easy for people to say that. But is it really paranoia? Paranoia, as far as I know, it's paranoia, from what I remember, is an irrational fear. And I narrate what I saw, but that doesn't mean I'm paranoid, because I know what's going to happen next. I go out to my vehicle. I remember um, when people, the lady across the street coming out and yelling at me, for no reason, saying I was blocking her driveway when I wasn't even on her side of the road, you know, trying to get me to go park down under a fucking tree in front of Shantae's apartment next door. What the fuck do I want to go park down there for, And my skin has red blotches in it. I took Accutane. I had severe cystic acne. I started going to dermatologist when I was, I think, like 10, because my acne was so bad. And then it stayed that way all through high school and in college, and in my senior year of college. Um, my dermatologist was a graduate of Harvard Medical School. Her husband was a cardiologist. She went into dermatology so she could stay home with the kids after school. Her husband, she and he tied for first place, valedictorian spot as their Harvard Medical School graduating class. And they were doing pilot testing for Accutane. I just developed it to treat cystic acne. And through Boston Medical University, or medical school, research hospital. So, prescription normally cost $1,200 a month, which was money I didn't have. And I took Accutane for about 9 months or a year or something like that. I continued to take it even after I graduated. And I got the referral through the college that I graduated from, so I didn't have to pay any medical bills. I wasn't billed for any of the visits to the dermatologist or anything like that, and Boston Medical gave me the drugs for free. All I had to do was fill out a questionnaire every month about my dosage, and they mailed me. I think they either mailed it to me or I went and picked it up at the dermatologist's office. I think it was mailed to me on Belvedere Street. And now they had all kinds of issues with people that took Accutane. Became suicidal, life-threatening mental illness resulted from the first batches that they sold. I did not experience that, but there were lawsuits filed because people committed suicide while they were taking medicine for acne. you know, that didn't have any history of mental illness or anything like that. So, I'm doing makeup in my eye. Bad thing about this makeup that because my skin is sensitive now. The result they told me, my dermatologist told me after I took Accutane, she said that I would have to wear sunscreen the rest of my life, even on cloudy days when it was, you know, overcast and it looked like it was going to rain, that I would sunburn very easily. So, that's the result of taking the Accutane. And, but, you know, it cleared up my acne. And Jacob's got acne now, but he's taking doxycycline. And they didn't have medicine. Like, I took Retin A and all that kind of stuff from my dermatologist from age 10, you know, for, I guess, a couple, 3 years at least, until they didn't take me to the dermatologist anymore. And my parents didn't, so anyway, so I suffered with it, and I could put makeup on, but, you know, I had these huge cysts on my face that were, you know, big, huge whiteheads, and just really unattractive. So I never, my self-esteem, I think, was really affected by that. And I you know, I was 22, going on, I think going on 23 before I was cured of it. And now, you know, there's treatments for it now that are much more effective, that don't have any, you know, terrible side effects like what I had. And Mason Jacobs taking now for his acne is clearing up his acne completely. And